Hi, I'm Kappa, and this is my voice. Feels so weird talking right now. I normally just stay silent in rage and quietness because you guys can't hear me. It's super weird, but in this video, I'm going to be making an extra long demon. So what you may think, yes, I am taking inspiration from the one and only Eon. I really like this demon because of its simplicity and 75 megabyte song, which I'm going to delete right now so my system doesn't crash. And I am actually making my own demon, and it's kind of good so far, and I just wanted to kind of work on it in this video. And for my PC's sake, I'm going to turn this on LDM so my computer doesn't explode. But here's the level. And if you guys are wondering at the robot part at the end, this seems like a pretty hard jump, and yes, it is a frame perfect. I'm not necessarily trying to make this a extreme demon, just kind of like in the demon zone, but I did not intend to add a frame perfect, but I kind of want to keep it there because it's so early on, people will probably not care, and it feels kind of empty, but I'll add some stuff later on. So I'm not going to be done with the robot part yet. I'm probably going to add a spike here and go from there. Ooh, I gotta fix that layering. I think I've pulled off the background pretty nice. Starting from here, it kind of starts to move, and it's really nice. So I kind of like that. So I don't really know what to add over here. I kind of just want to add a hard jump, kind of. I'm probably going to put it to mini and just make a hard jump. I'm going to do this, add right here, see how that is. Yeah, something like that, Wait, that's not linked together. Why is that not linked together? But it's kind of too easy, so I'm going to go here. Place a start position right there. Go to save and play. I'm gonna see how hard this is. I'd say it's pretty easy. If you jump from here, you definitely, yeah. So it's actually still kind of easy, but I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah, something like that. The classic block on top. I don't know why, but this just looks nice. The connecting of there just looks nice. Yeah, it looks really empty, but don't worry, I'll fix that later. Now, just so if the player doesn't really jump that far, I'm gonna punish them. Because, you know, it's a demon, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah! Oh, and I kind of realized the background kind of makes up the space just a bit, because it kind of moves. Where did the... Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, actually, I might just keep it like that. Don't really know what to do in this part. I'm kind of stumped already. So, I might just make it big again. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna make it big here. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with this spike and kill the player if they go down. Hold on, let me check. Nope, we're fine. Alright, so once the player is big, I'm thinking of, obviously, some spikes here. Okay, that's kind of too easy, so I'm gonna add a spike right here. Is this possible? I think that's barely possible. Hold on, let me check. Alright, I'm not keeping that, because it's an XL level. I'm just gonna add this kind of gameplay, the one that looks simple but is actually kind of hard, because it's a robot, and robot does not perform well with staircases. What's worse with robot staircases? Spikes. You know how I know? Random processing, and I learned it the hard way. That's fine. Guys, Cappy here in the future editing this. I just want to let you know, if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. Helps me a lot. It gives me motivation to keep making more videos. That's all. Back to the video. It could be better, but it's fine. There. Looks good so far. Let's just have this keep going on because I want to, and this is my level, so I can do whatever I want. Then they can just fall here. Stereo Madness second coin right here. How about I just delete that? Then they have to jump there, and if they don't jump there, they die because they don't jump there. Perfect. Oh, let me test it. Nice. Then I'm gonna make a little spike so they have to jump somewhere else. Perfect, perfect. Oh, you know what? Get rid of that. I can just do this. There. Then I can just copy and paste this. And have it right there. Perfect. I like this a lot. I'm just gonna do a bit of like just easy wave spam here. Actually no, I'm gonna save that for later. Let's just look at the part we have so far. Perfect. Nice, I like that. So I'm probably going to make a part until the drop, which I don't know when that is. So about right here is where I'm probably going to stop building for today. So I still have all of this to build, and that's not bad. I kind of like the Stereo Madness staircase thing. I think it's really cool. How about we make some limbo type stuff and make spikes on blocks and you don't know where to go. That actually seems pretty cool. So we're gonna do that, then we're gonna make one over here that has a spike on the top. Kind of like this. So then they know they have to fall down. Then they're gonna hit a blue orb, then they're gonna go right here. Then they have to jump to another one. Will that flow okay? Could be a bit higher. Yeah. Actually, that's fine. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's just make him land. Then they're gonna fall, and then go to here. Then that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna build today. Then once we're right here, we're gonna make some wave gameplay, because wave is one of my favorite game modes, and this level is going to be completely biased. No, I'm kidding, not completely. So I still have to move all of this in line with more of the gameplay. So give me a second, hold on. I'm kind of taking inspiration of Eon's part, like the ground here, and it kind of looks nice in my level, honestly. I like it a lot. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna add some ground spikes and I'm finished up all here. What ground spikes do I want? The tall ones? The tall ones are classic, so yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Alright, I am now done with the part, and honestly, it does not look too bad, except I have to polish up these blocks right here real quick. And it looks really nice, actually. But you can actually jump on top of those blocks, and that's not the way I want you to go. Yeah, you can just do this. So what I'm gonna do is block it off easily. I'm not making any coins on this. Wait, but then you can still fall between those. Can you? Oh no, you just died. Ooh. Wait. Oh yeah, you won't. You're fine. And even if you do, there's gonna be spikes, so it doesn't matter. Those do not look like they have spikes on it. It looks like a backwards B and 8. What the heck? I'll definitely polish those up later. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you the level showcase so far. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I know it's a pretty short video, but I look forward to making longer ones once I feel more confident, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!